The coastal low creeping into the region is now a tropical storm. Good evening, I'm Regina Mobley.
And I'm Stephanie Harris. Tropical Storm Fay is off the coast, but still bringing rain and wind for some of us. Meteorologist Jeff Edmondson is in the Super Doppler 10 Weather Center with which areas are being impacted, Jeff?
We have a little bit of rain along the coastline right now, but I believe the main area that's going to see the biggest impacts from the storm system with the amount of rain will be the eastern shore later on tonight. It hasn't rained a lot across the eastern shore, but we have Tropical Storm Fay now. We can check off that name on the list. We're at 6 storms for this season so far. Hopefully that list doesn't continue to grow too much this hurricane season, but this is where we are. As of the 5 o'clock advisory, 45-mile-an-hour winds. It's moving to the north. It's a slow mover, 7 miles an hour. When we see a lot of storms across this part of the world and across our area, they tend to be moving a little bit faster than this one. This one's a little bit slower than normal, usually around 20 miles an hour or so, but this one is not moving at that speed. Here's a look at the forecast as we go into the next 24 hours. That storm system moves up towards New Jersey. Winds will be around 50 miles an hour within the center of the storm. And you notice how the center of the storm is not over Hampton Roads, it's not over the eastern shore, and it's really not even over much of Maryland or Delaware at all. So that's where the strongest winds will be. They'll be out over the ocean. The lighter winds will be impacting us. We've already seen some of those throughout the day with wind gusts around 25 to 30 miles an hour. And the storm will continue as we go into the weekend further to the north. Here's the Outer Banks, northern Outer Banks right now. Surfline camera, it's getting rough out there. The winds and the waves are starting to pick up a bit. We're seeing some rain filling in across Virginia Beach right now. We also have some rain that'll be moving into the eastern shore later on tonight. Outer Banks, you have some light showers right now. But again, here's the storm system. It's moving to the north at 7 miles an hour. And we also have the potential to see some very heavy rainfall tonight for the eastern shore. How much? Maybe 1 to 4 inches. There's a flash flood watch in effect right now for Accomack County. We'll talk about the rain totals. We'll talk about what we can expect for the night ahead with the storm system in just a little bit.